Kia ora, everybody. What's going on? Right, get into it. This is my freestyle show. I was supposed to do it on Friday, 2 days ago, but due to a lot of stuff happening, had to delay it until today. So here it is. The topic that I was given is very tough. It was a subject from a friend of mine named JC. Shout out to JC. From many other people as well. Not only her, but many other people have requested this topic to be done about. So the subject is not being allowed or able to attend a funeral under the circumstances of COVID-19, coronavirus, or the lockdown, seeing that we're still on level 4. And for some whānau that live in Australia that cannot make it back as well due to all the flights being cancelled, regulations and all that stuff, it's been tough on them as well. A struggle, and it's very daunting. So here's my freestyle to all the ones that have passed away. God bless their soul. And just found out this morning, Fa Gina Tamaki from Otangare has passed on. Thoughts and prayers and condolences to the whole Tamaki whānau, to Mokopuna's. She's up in heaven now with her lovely husband, Uncle Dave. Good Uncle Dave, miss you heaps. All right, here it is. Yes. Yes. It goes. It goes. It goes. Ooh. Damn. It's been very tough. Most of all, a struggle. Not to see your own someone getting buried, that's a trouble. Because of the regulation, this devastation has happened to a nation. Out of nowhere, you can't say more. What today is, cause day 24 of lockdown. Thanks to COVID-19, it's hard for us, man. You know what I've seen and done and been and gone and done it in the past. Especially when you think of the one who has passed away. So let me ask the way to Jesus. When can we attend the funeral of a family member or a friend, a close one that we've all lost? You know it is the cost, but now to the rules that have been given, all I'm saying it's got us all tripping. None of us keep leaving under circumstances, I meant to say living, when we take the chances just to attend. You know it's harder when someone just lost a mother, a father, an uncle, an auntie, a niece, a nephew. You know the mother protocols, it's the schedule. But since this happened, we have to stay away. Knowing like the distance is 2 meters as we break away. Cause none of us just want to catch it. It's hard for us to even match it. When we go there, we pay our respects. Get the toko. Think of the times to expect from the person who's in the coffin. We think about it. We do it every day now and often. But these days has changed. All rearranged. After this, it won't be the same. For some people, say we're never going back to normal. It's just the mind that is forceful. And just so sourceful that we just gotta do it. Live by the rules to be included. I know it hurts, even in the heart. When you lose someone, it tears you apart. You fall down to your knees and cry. See, I can see the devastation in your eye. The pain will always be there. When you think of the person's life, you think of the atmosphere they have left behind. Especially when you think about the sun that doesn't shine. Or even with not no rain, there's no water. For us not to attend, it feels like we're out of order. It feels like corruption. But that's the end of the truth and the discussion. Being told just by the government, not being able to go there, none of us loving it. Cause we have to stay out on our own bubble. And you know, and it's just a tussle. Everyone has lost everyone in their life. But since COVID-19 has arrived, we must learn how to survive and overcome the obstacle. When we can't attend it, anything's possible. But it's impossible not to go pay it. When I see it, I display it. The way I say it is how I thrill. To open up your eyes and to appeal. What do you know about the pain and hurt? Especially when you got to bury that person under the dirt. They're no longer living on the earth. You think about the good times, the memories of what they were. But we can't even do that. And you just can't move back. It's hard for us to bring the new stack. What's the new stack? Your identity. Because when you think of that person, you think of the memories, the energy, even with the vocab. Think of the day we got to go back against the Toko on the Madai. When we look at that person in the coffin, it all makes us cry. Because the next day they're buried. And we all get scary on each other when we lose one another. When the mother has to bury your father, or a sister that has to bury your brother. It's the routine of struggle, the maintain of life, man. It's not the hustle. It's how do we uplift it. But since then, we can't snip it. We can't even go to the funeral parlor. That right there is the struggle that becomes the starter of the retaliation in your brain. Cause you're holding on to much pain. The toughness is your well-being. What I'm saying is what I'm truly seeing. We have to stay in one place. I know of us feel frustrated about it a lot, the mostly. You think of that? Hopefully we'll understand we can't carry on. To that person, rest in peace to the ones that have gone.